Mydin Mohamed Berhad, also known as Mydin, is a well-known and largest Malaysian-owned company that specializes in retailing and wholesaling. It provides a variety of products such as household products, softline products, hardline products, dairy products, and also drinks and beverages. Hi, I am Nurdiana Balkis binti Zamri. Joining me today.
Hi, my name is Nur Azmina binti Muhammad Aimis.
Hi, my name is Nur Azlina Tasha binti Muhammad Suhaimi.
Hi, my name is Nur Azlana binti Adnan.
And last, my name is Nur Erna Sofia binti Muhammad.
We are going to present you the operation management of Mydin Mohamed Berhad. So, let's get started. Hi, I'm Dana. Here I want to explain to you guys about Mydin. Very common, right? But do you know the background of this company? No? Mydin? Yes, Mydin. Mydin is a well-known Malaysian supermarket chain. Mydin was founded in 1918 by Ghulam Hussein Jamal, an immigrant from India and father to Mydin Mohamed in Penang. Their first hawker business was started on 1940. However, the shop was burned down as a result of World War II and the family lost everything. But with strong determination, perseverance and faith has made his children Mydin Mohamed to continue the trade of wholesaling. In 1957, he opened his first shop, which was a small wooden shop named Syarikat Mydin Mohamed in Jalan Tu Hakim, Kota Baru, Kelantan. It is now known as Mydin Mohamed Holdings Berhad. Do you know the best part is there are currently over 200 locations open, making it the best domestic enterprise in the distribution of halal products and services and still are expanding now. Mydin was known for its competitive and low-cost deals among budget-conscious customers. Mydin was also regarded as a supplier of items to customers in the middle and lower classes.
Now, we will move to the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. SWOT analysis is a technique for assessing these four aspects of a business. SWOT analysis is a tool that can help an organization analyze what the company does best right now and to devise a successful strategy for the future. So, we will move to the strength in Mydin. There are two strengths in Mydin, which is cheap price and strong brand. For cheap price, Mydin is notable for offering its product at a discount. Mydin is a popular shopping destination, especially during economic downturn, as compared to its competitor Giant and Tesco. This demonstrates that as Mydin grows organically, its volume increases, allowing it to sell at a lower price than its competitors. Next is strong brand. Mydin's main strength is its brand name. This allows Mydin to charge greater prices for their products since customers place a larger value on the brand name. Because the brand name has such a significant impact, an analyst should give it more weight. Now for the weaknesses. The weakness in Mydin is slow decision making. That is because they are in charge of the business range, making its decision gradually increase business risk and decreases benefit for Mydin. The powerless decision will have a long-term detrimental impact on this entity, at the same time will lowering its quality. Now for opportunity. The opportunity that Mydin takes is a new market. Mydin can develop their business and broaden their products and service offering by entering new markets. New markets will have a positive long-term impact on the entity, which is increasing its value. This comment will have a beneficial short-term effect on this entity, which increasing its worth. The last aspect in SWOT analysis is traits. The traits that Mydin offer is replacement products. Mydin's capacity to raise prices is hampered by the availability of replacement items since customers may quickly move to another product or service. Mydin substitute products has a big influence does an analyst should pay attention to it. Mydin substitute products will have a long-term negative influence on this entity, while detracting from its worth. Second is cyber competition. Considering competitors may attract consumers away with improved items, cyber competition from Tesco and Giant, which are the most prominent competitors, can reduce Mydin's profitability. Because cyber competition was a big influence, and analysts should give it a greater consideration. Cyber competition will have a long-term detrimental influence on this company, depreciating its worth.
In certain circumstances, the problems in the business world these days might cast doubt on an organization's long-term viability and, more importantly, its potential to progress in the future. Mydin has defined and implemented a few strategies to meet its future challenges in this way. First and foremost is Muslim goods are typically described and labeled in a narrow way. Mydin is a Muslim outlet in and of itself. Non-Muslim customers are rarely seen shopping at Mydin. This problem is related to product design. The background of Mydin's sales products comes from Muslim-made items. Customers' requirements for Muslim-made products that are guaranteed to be halal, hygienic and Sharia compliant prompted Mydin to create a space for new or present Muslim products. This has prompted some non-Muslim users to see Mydin Mall's existence as discriminatory since it prioritizes Muslim customers above non-Muslim customers, despite the fact that the word is untrue. Secondly, is located away from market and customers and facing a rapid product development. Due to the Movement Control Order (MCO) rules, which do not allow the public from travelling more than 10 kilometers to shop, some of the retailers' regular customers are cut off. The retailers' target demographic, which is poor to middle-income individuals, is exacerbating the dilemma. Unlike rich customers who can afford to shop at high-end supermarkets and stock up on toilet paper and frozen food, low and middle-income buyers prefer to buy only what they need. Because of fashion changes so frequently, Mydin could end up stuck with clothing items such as baju Melayu, baju kurung, sangkok and tudung. Thirdly is competitors' appearance. Zimai and Lotus have all just entered the market, posing a serious challenge to Mydin. This is due to the fact that they sold the identical items as Mydin. Mydin's sales revenue will undoubtedly be jeopardized if new competitors enter the business field. Last but not least is excessive stock accumulation in Mydin. As Mydin grows, the business may be affected by too much trading due to hoarding. This situation can increase costs and then absorb the price of the product. This happens because there is no planning in managing product output in the supermarket. This is because if there is excessive stockpiling, it will cause negligence such as being overlooked to record the expiration date of the product. There may be items that have expired and due to stockpiling of goods cannot be recorded because it is too much and excessive. If this happens continuously, the losses that will be borne by Mydin will be huge if not addressed with proper and systematic planning.
When there is a problem, there must be a solution, right? To solve problem related to Mydin, firstly, refute the idea that Mydin is just for Muslim. Mydin must overcome the stigma and attract non-Muslim to shop in a Muslim business. As we all know, Malaysia is a melting pot of race and cultures. Thus, we will undoubtedly celebrate many festivals throughout the years. As a result, Mydin must seize this chance to appeal to customers of many races for providing an acceptable method to purchasing items at Mydin. For example, during a festive day, Mydin can run a variety of campaigns or events such as large-scale promotion, lion dance performance, and column competition for Deepavali decoration. Second, market the business using online website and create an communication. Mydin can attract their customer by marketing their business using an online website where it is a friendly user. The website should be easier for them to buy and make a payment during the checkout process without having a create user account. Moreover, creating an application also could be another option to market Mydin's business. Next is development of its own brand. For some of the item or product lines sold at the store, Mydin has formed its own brand. Its new name bears no connection to the former Mydin's brand. Other items will have their own private labels or generic labels. For products produced by local small and medium business, the latter is more visible despite the fact that Mydin proudly markets itself as a company that is born in Malaysia and still Malaysia. It's not only wrong, is the company imports more items for overseas that are hard to come by and great demand, since there were a lot of competitors that also offer low price. The last is using software for the business. Mydin has decided Microsoft Dynamics AX for retail use just-in-time stock management. The software provides information to its suppliers and decision makers so that the distribution of stock runs smoothly from store to supply chain. With this, Mydin can be more responsive to its customers, reduce their break-even point, and improve cash flow and working capital cycle. With the use of this software, will make product production planning run smoothly without any problem and will be more systematic.
What's the system of operation? The system of operation is an organization's operation system. Function is described as the part of the organization that creates the actual commodities and service of the organization. As a result, an operation system is one whose primary goal is to produce commodities and service. It turns input into customer-specific outputs. The following are the components of an operation system. The piece of data that is implemented in the system by user for any purpose is referred to as input. Managers of operation must guarantee that they have the necessary resources such as human resources, financial support, raw materials, and equipment and information. Transformation process. Processes are the responsibility of all operation managers. Processes are described as a set of interconnected action or steps that consume resources in order to achieve a goal or produce an output. There are various types of transformation process, such as staff, warehouse, customers, planning, and control activities. Okay, for outputs. The process's information is transferred to the persons who will utilize it or the activities for which it will be used via output. The operation department is in charge of delivering essential products and services to clients in order to meet their needs. The effectiveness and efficiency of the operation determines how much resources is required. Okay, for feedbacks, the feedback will come from regular customers or suppliers whether they are satisfied with our product. Otherwise, give more product that customers have requests in order to address the lack of product option.